Today we're talking about turning the mind into a bird. Now, the mind is a bird, okay? Based on just the inherent nature of a mind is a bird. So don't get too lost, don't get too cuckoo luku. Okay? And yes, I mean you can have your mind appear as a bird whenever you go through the lessons and you get your energy back from your ignorance and the flaws of your psyche, basically the patterns that these thought forms are gravitating towards and putting you in feelings and moods that you don't want to fucking deal with. It gives you ideas about life that you can't do nothing with, and whenever you fucking die, you won't have nothing to do with it but just be sad and lost within it. So that's what this shit is about. Whenever you understand that the mind is a bird, okay, and a bird is about the mind, this is just about how the fuck do we free the mind, free the bird. And what implies a bird not being free, being locked down, not having wings, or being in the cage or some shit, whatever little allegory idea that comes to you. But that is just an analogous to the body and your ignorance you have around your body and how it interacts with the environment through the means and the chronology of your value system. Yup. So look, for example, you got the body, right? And you got a desire, right? So what you gonna do next? You gonna go somewhere to make that happen. Once that happens, guess what's happening? Big events, trees blowing, okay? Whether you know it or not, whether you're in the nest, whether you crying on mommy, or whether you don't know how to fucking fly. This is just all analogous to how well you can understand the things that's happening externally and internally that's giving you your fucking justification of living. Okay, and what I mean by that is you getting knowledge and wisdom relative to your purpose. So this is just that's what it is. That's what it's about. Now, make sure I don't miss anything, because I'm pretty sure that I just hit everything within less than 3 minutes. I'm so fucking cold. Like I said, you got the body, you got the environment, and you got desires. And once you make some shit happen with those three, ooh-wee, guess what? The mirror is in your fucking face. What is the mirror? Your value system, the rationality. Why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? So if you're not truthful, if you know you're doing some sleazeball shit, you know, I can't help you anyway. Matter of fact, I fucking hate you motherfuckers that move like that come to me for shit, advice, anything like that, and you still a fucking sleazeball. You don't accept truth. Like, you don't, like, you, like, how the fuck do y'all, like, how the fuck, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do y'all do that? Like, why are y'all so shamed about, like, what y'all did and don't do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, nigga, are you ready to change? Yes or no? Stop being weird. Like, But listen, that's all this is about. It's about understanding the body, the environment, your desires, and boom, that value system, that mirror, you know, those little thoughts in your mind that, yeah, that's where all this should come from. You got to clean all that up by being aware of that's what you just created. You don't make dealings with the shit that's in that space. Like I just said about points of perception, wherever, like, these things happen in an entity. So whenever you interact with one facet or a facet of an entity within this circumstance and context of the spiritual world, of the mental world, okay, then all you're doing is making dealings with that particular spirit or that way of being. That's what a spirit is, a way of being, a way of doing shit. Okay, so that's what turning the mind into a bird is strictly about. It's understanding the body, the tree, and the levels of awareness that you have over this tree. Knowledge, your body, and how you're getting information and how it's being filtered through you, that gives you feelings and ideas that will last forever. And how do you know that these things last forever? It's because of the ideas and the behaviors that you're doing and the reasoning that you're doing it for. It presupposes death. So you're living to die. But you know, after you catch, like, because what I just said, like, you have to already be doing shadow, like you gotta be on a high level already to even take that kind of serious. Like, I already know how y'all mind is, but understand that that's what the bird is, that's what the mind is. The same thing, just about understanding where we are. Are we in the tree, or are we trying to get away from the tree?